Okay, there we go. I actually played a little bit today in the afternoon and just did the first couple of quests to be able to just go to sea now, because it took me quite a little bit of time, I think half an hour, just to get the tutorial part away and just to get to the part where I can finally go to Guadeloupe. So this is the moment where, as you can see, I have Volker de Luc as my navigator, and we are basically able to go to Guadeloupe now. So this is just after finishing all the tutorials, all the introductory tutorials in the beginning. So I think I'm in exploration mode, by the way, so we can just go to Guadeloupe, check some things out. Nobody's rushing us to do anything, and I think we're just going to do this for now. But maybe first I will just show you Saint-Pierre, because Lucas and Dost, you two haven't seen Saint-Pierre, the new Saint-Pierre yet. So take a look at this. They've changed Saint-Pierre, the layout of the city. By the way, if you have any questions or want to see anything specifically, just write it in the chat. I will read the chat, and we're just going to do whatever you want, because I mean, I have streamed this yesterday, so this is just for you guys who haven't been there yesterday to check stuff out. Yeah, so as you can see here, the layout is really different now in terms of the town. We have this plaza here now with the church, and also we have these guys, the Malteser Order. We have them here now in this other church. Yeah, so we have two churches now in Saint-Pierre, and besides that, the whole layout of the town has changed. The insides of the Malteser Order haven't changed a lot. I think they haven't changed at all, actually. If you look here, it's still the same thing as before. The only thing that I noticed is that there's another prisoner here in the other cell, but I'm not sure if that was also the case in Tejo or not. Yeah, lighting overall is much better than before. If we go to the tavern, for example, you can really see it. The tavern is quite different now. Look at this tavern. The lighting is a lot different, and the layout is also different in this tavern. Textures seem higher quality too, indeed. I think they have also changed the textures for some stuff. If you want to take a look at the UI, so we basically have, this is the first window of the new UI. It's basically half of the information from the character, and then it's also, the other half is just the equipment. I think it's quite well sorted now with equipment, potions, amulets and so on. Makes it a lot easier and more organized to go through this. And then if we go to ships, it's also a lot more organized. You have Kudet and Reis Morel, High Nichak. Then with S, if you hit S, we have the Manage Cannons tab. So we've got this one too now. Yeah, but besides that, I think it's nice to see here the ship picture and then the information. Logbook, I really like the logbook, because check this out, you have on the left side the quest title, and then on the right side you have the information on this specific quest. I think this is really organized. I like this a lot. I haven't changed the font at all, so this is just what the game has given me in terms of fonts. But there is an option to change it in terms of having an italic font or a normal font, so you can change that in the settings. Atlas is also really nice. Atlas is where you are going to have your maps. I don't have any maps yet, so there's no map here, but you can just check out your maps a lot easier now compared to before. Abilities is the other half of the character menu, so we've got this one here, and besides that we also have our personal and ship abilities. And if you look here, it's basically the same stuff as before. Only thing that's different is that there are now abilities that are only available to players for a certain archetype. So for example, we have here an ability only available for the archetype Gymnast, and here this one here is only available for the archetype Accountant. So you have got these locked abilities now. Same with the ship abilities. This one here is only available to the Accountant, and here the one with getting rid of the rats is also only available to the Accountant. So we've got this, and in the nations tab here, nothing has changed basically. It's basically all the same. So there's nothing new here. Okay, then I think if you look here, this is also quite nice. They've changed the color of the sea. It's now a much lighter blue color. I think it looks great, to be honest, in my opinion at least. And if you go to the world map, you will see that it has also changed a little bit. So you can see here the color is a lot more blue looking, a deep blue, which is nice. But what I've noticed is if you look here at the islands on world map, those are not of the highest quality, the textures here. If you look at Martinique, for example, the textures for the island is not of the highest quality, so I'm curious if they are going to change anything in terms of that, because I think it would be nice to have a higher quality texture here for Martinique, for example. Then I think I'm just going to sail around a little bit. You can see that the time has changed a lot on the world map. It's now finally usable. You don't have to use direct sail to get to a location. I think this is quite the improvement. Now it's not going to the same speed. If you see, it's just because I sped up the game. You can see here, if I just speed up the game to 1.5, it's a lot less. This is much more friendly compared to before. Okay, so here we are in Guadeloupe. Look at this color of the sea. I think it's really nice. You can see to the bottom of the ocean. I think this is really nice looking. We can also go into the storm a little bit later. Okay, then I'm just wanting to show you the tavern here. If you go to the tavern, it's also changed. We have, I really like this layout of the tavern. We now have an underground or cellar tavern, because if you go here, you can see this looks really great in my opinion. It's a cellar tavern. You are sitting here in the cellar. I think it looks just great in my opinion. I think they changed a lot in terms of the lighting here and the textures as well. I mean, this whole location is new. This wasn't in the game before. there's also one other thing that I can show you. If we go here to the shipyard, we can now paint the ship here with this button, and you can actually see what kind of color you're going to paint your ship. Look at this. This is quite useful. Yeah, because you finally know what you get when you paint your ship. This wasn't in the game before. This is also new. Sales, I don't know actually.
I'll be frank with you. I'm the finest goddamn shipwright around.
Good question with the sales. I mean, here we have the cannons, but in terms of sales, actually I have no idea. I don't know. Dialogue option. Yeah, you are right. Dialogue option.
I'll be frank with you. I'm the finest goddamn shipwright around.
Yeah, okay, this is also nice. But I don't have the money at the moment, so I can't really do anything. I think they ported that from City of the Abandoned Ships, right? This was also in the game before, but in City of the Abandoned Ships, I think. If we go here, for example, to the Governor Palace, except for the lighting, it hasn't changed that much. I think it looks very similar to before. So they mainly worked on the taverns. If there's anything specifically that you want to see, just tell me, so I know what you want to take a look at. There's a storm, so let's go into the storm. Let's have a look how a storm looks. So this is how a storm looks now. Yes, indeed, the color is quite a lot nicer now. In terms of music, actually, if you look here at the options, we have classic sound scene and, well, I don't know, not classic sound scene, but it does make a difference, not in every way, but you get actually different music if you put on classic sound scene. And also some other options here are, for example, that quests are now marked above the NPC's heads. So this is also new. You get quest markers over the heads of some NPCs, which is great if you're lost. Then we also have battle mode, stealth alarm, this stuff, but yeah, I tested it. I think it doesn't make that much of a difference, to be honest, compared to some other things. Besides that, movement of clouds is an option now. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay. Ah, crap. You can also see the new menu for the yeah, for basically the new battle menu. You can also see that. I think it's also quite nice, to be honest. Okay, guess I have to fight this guy. I don't know if I will survive. Let's have a look if I will survive or if I die in combat now. Ah crap, this is way too hard. This is not going to work. Okay, I guess I have to restart because this is not going to work. Let's go back to St. Pierre in this case. Oh, so I'm going to take on some more guys, some more crew. Here you can see, for example, the new quest markers that I just talked about. This is how they look.
Succulent food, refreshing beverage.
Okay, this guy doesn't give me anything useful. This guy is useless. So we can go to Le François. Go to tavern.
We're always happy to serve our customers.
Okay, this guy also doesn't give me anything.
Stingy with the tips.
Okay, I guess we can't really go take on some new crew. In terms of layout for Le François, for example, nothing has changed. This looks the same as in Tejo. If you look here, it's all the same. The quest markers for main quests are yellow, orange, and the other ones are white. So they have also introduced a distinction depending on what type of quest it is. I think we will go to Sharptown on Isla del Toro, del Tesoro. I think I haven't been there yet, and I think it might be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Now the soundtrack has changed because of the option. We can take a look in sailing mode. Let's have a look. The color of the sea has really changed. It looks way nicer now. It's really beautiful, I think. If you are interested, I'm going to drop down to 3D sailing again, because look at this. I think this is also really nice looking with the new sunset. I think this just looks great, to be honest. I mean, if you move to the sea level here and just take a look at this, I think this just looks fantastic, to be honest. Sea looks nice, sunset is beautiful. It's really great looking. I can also try the same with the sunrise actually, because I haven't seen that yet. Let's drop here. Okay, you can't really see the sun as much as with the sunset, but yeah, it also looks nice. Okay, let's go to Sharptown, have a look. Why is there nothing? No menu. It might actually not work yet. It might be a bug, and we can't go to Sharptown. Yeah, I can't move here. Doesn't seem to work. No, I haven't spoken to Fady yet. Ah, crap. You can see here in battle mode that we have got some red ring around the screen, so this is also new. With Q you have an information about your cannon range. This is also interesting, to be honest. You might be right, Docs. I might have to go to Fady first. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Bastere and do the Fady stuff, so we get over with it and can move on, do some other stuff. The thing is, I would like to show you the new characters, but if you look here in the main menu, once you played something, you can't start a new game. So you have to quit the game and restart the whole game to being able to start a new game. So you can't just say, okay, this is a bad one, let's try again. I have to quit the game, and then I can show you the new characters. They said actually that this is intentional. I don't know why, but they said that they will add some information there, so people know why it is done this way. But yeah. So you can see here we have the new game screen. We have Charles de Moor like before. We also have Diego de Montoya, which is for the moment a free play character, and we also have William Patterson, Patterson actually, as another free play character. You can then choose classic mode or exploration mode, depending on whether you like the time limits and restrictions. And I think the rest is fairly similar to before. But I mean, because this is a free play character, it doesn't really make much difference what you choose here, whether it's classic mode or exploration mode. So I don't know. You also have your usual stuff here: athletics and basic sport fighting, gunnery and musketry, So all the things that you always had before. And with this, I think we can just start the game, and you can see this is just like in City of the Abandoned Ships. It's pretty much the same. And I'm just going to skip that so we can go on land. So we are now in Port Royal here, and we can just go to the tavern, check out the tavern.
At last, a worthy conquest.
I think this is the nicest new model of a tavern that they introduced, because look at how spacious this tavern is, and it's got a nice touch with this plant here. I think this is quite nice looking. Yeah, so this is basically free play. So not a lot has changed here in this regard. We can also go outside of the town into the jungle, but you will see for now, because this is an early version of the game, they haven't introduced the new jungle areas yet. So it's basically the same looking as before, as in Theo. It's nothing really has changed here. Yeah, so this is basically the same. There's a nice touch here in Port Royal. If we move to the fort, then there's a nice thing there that I want to show you. If we move here and sail a little bit further, there we go. Take a look at these guys here. I need to equip my spyglass. It's our friends basically. So this is a nice touch. I really like this. We can go to Blue World. Let's have a look. Also, we could try again to go to Sharptown now that we have free play available and don't have to do the quest with Fady. It might be possible to go to Sharptown. So here you can see the updated version of one layout of a tavern. It does look a lot nicer, I think, compared to the original. But besides that, they haven't changed the interiors of the other buildings a lot. For example, here, there's one nice touch. You can now see outside the windows. I don't know if that was there in Tejo, but now you can actually look outside the windows and see houses. I like that too, but I'm not sure if this is new for Caribbean Legend or if it has always been there. So this is the battle interface. I know this guy is buggy and doesn't attack me, so this is why I wanted to show it to you here, because he doesn't attack me, he is just going to pursue me. But yeah, this is the battle interface. You can also try the new sneaking feature, the stealth feature. If you go to a Spanish port and try to sneak around at night, then I want to show you that too. I don't know if they changed it. To be honest, I haven't played enough to know whether or not they changed it. But from what I've noticed in boarding fights, it seems fairly identical. It doesn't seem changed a lot. Okay, there we go. Let's try out the new sneaking feature. Okay, time to go. Ah, crap, not again.
Okay, give me everything you got.
Okay, have fun with that, and then we'll rest until the night. There we go. You can now see there's an eye on the character on the top left. If you look at that, there's this eye, and in my opinion, when this eye is active, it says that you are seen by enemies. But to be honest, I don't see that much worth in this feature, because now, for example, the eye has disappeared. You can't really concentrate on both things. You can't really concentrate on the eye in the top left and also on what is in front of you. So I'm not sure if I find this feature that useful. And I mean, for example, if you kill one guy now, we just have to lure one guy here and kill him, you will see that it doesn't make much difference. Even if you just kill one guy, it's still going to be the same as before, that they are all going to be hostile towards you as soon as you kill one. Even though they don't see you or whatever, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, I wanted to show that to you, but I guess I've died. Anyway, the thing is, it doesn't really make much difference. It's still the same stuff. If you kill one of them, they just get hostile towards you, and you can't sneak around anymore. So now that I've killed this guy, this is also the new looting menu, by the way, but there's nothing to loot here, so it's just empty. But you can see now that I've killed him, this guy is just going to be hostile towards me, and I'm just going to be shot on sight. So there's really, I don't know if there's much to be seen in terms of this new feature. Is there anything else that you want to see? Any other interesting thing? I'm going to restart the game from before. La Vega? Okay, yeah, we can go to La Vega and Sharptown. I think those two might also be interesting. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, see you around. But you can definitely see here that the speed on the world map has decreased drastically. You are actually able to go through the whole Caribbean in 1 week, maybe, something like that. So I think it's really a lot better now compared to before. Okay, I think we are there. Here we go. So I think this is also quite similar to before. Doesn't seem like much has changed here. This is a town layout from New Horizons or Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. I think it's nice looking. But I also think that this tavern layout is also from Pirates of the Caribbean or New Horizons, something like that. I think it's fairly similar to one of those. Yeah, okay. It's Fibastras Costillas from Stockpile TC. Interesting, okay. Okay, then I think let's move on to Sharptown. I really want to see that. I really want to see if they've changed anything on there. I don't think that I have the cheat menu enabled. Now if I press F11, F11, nothing changes, so I don't think I have it enabled. Okay, I think this is also all very much the same looking. Doesn't look like anything has changed here. Yeah, this is also the old tavern layout, just updated with nicer graphics.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like much has changed here. I'm thinking about if there's anything else that I can show you. Not sure if there's anything else that's new. Yeah, I guess so. The unique islands on the map will be after you've discovered them. There's nothing shown on the world map just yet. You can see here now that I've got a map, a cheap map. It's in my atlas, and I think it's quite nice here to have them all here in this menu and being able to see them properly. Yes, I agree. The lighting has definitely improved. There's still some things that are odd looking, but overall it's quite nice. Yeah, the walls on the cave are interesting looking. Am I hostile towards the... Yeah, you're right, I'm hostile towards the Dutch people. Forgot about it. I thought we were French, but we are now playing with the free play character, so I forgot about it. But it's cool that it's not going to let you get to Philipsburg if you are hostile. Makes it easier. In case you forgot about it.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Yeah, in terms of stores and moneylenders, for example, I don't think that they have changed a lot. Stores. Let's have a look at the store here, but I think it's basically the same as before. Actually, this one is different. This one does look updated. Looks a lot nicer. Yep, this one is definitely new. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, there we go. But this one is the same as before. I'm curious if they've changed anything about the church. No, but the church also looks the same here. Okay. Nothing has changed. What would you say is the biggest difference so far? Well, for me personally, I really like the logbook, the quest book. This one just looks great, I think. And besides that, the new water color and the added detail to the color of the water, I think this is also really great. I would say those are the two biggest changes for me. The taverns also look nice. I mean, they look a lot more updated and modern, but it's just the taverns for now, right? So it's not like they've changed everything, although this is also new. This is also a new port office, so I think maybe they've changed more than I actually knew of, but this one does look nice too. Especially with this upstairs area, it does look nice. Let's have a look if the shipyard has changed. Okay, no, this is the same layout. Residence. Also the same. I love this bug that this guy is just pursuing me but not attacking me. This is great. Besides that, let's have a look. The moneylender hasn't changed. No. Church we have also already looked at. Yeah, let's go here. I think this is also the same. Yup.
What can I get set up for your captain?
Okay, so this is also the same, at least for Capstaville. Okay, then let's pick up this guy. So now I've got my own captive. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's true, my crew is soon gonna riot. But, yeah, whatever, what can you do?
Don't irritate me.
Is there anything changed here? No. Okay. Store. Yeah, this one is also changed. Oh no, this is the tavern, not the store. Okay. Let's go to the store. This one has updated textures, but it's the same layout as before. But I mean, even this updated texture here does make a difference, I think. This looks a lot better compared to before. Yeah, and this is also new. This Harbor Master is really good looking. We can also go to the Spanish colonies with the Spanish character, that's true. But overall it's not that much difference, to be honest. But I will do that in just a moment. Yeah, true, we can go to Willemstad. This guy starts in Santiago, as far as I know. But it's basically the same for now. Let's just have a look here. This is also new, a new tavern layout. Let's check the shipyard. Okay, this is basically the same. Store. Yeah, this is the same layout as we've already seen. Moneylender. It's the same. Harbor Master. Ah, this one is also new. This one also looks really nice. This does look nice. Okay, let's go to Willemstad and have a look. Yeah, I mean the quality is a lot better in terms of textures and UI definitely. I mean this is probably the biggest selling point together with the new textures. But I always say it definitely feels more of a proper update to Teho than in a new game, right? So it's not like everything has changed, it's just a major update to Teho, and you can still see the Teho textures and the Teho foundation from 2012. So even if you look at the textures, many textures are still the same as in 2012, and you will notice immediately the difference between the new textures and the older ones. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, let's move a little bit further. Yeah, I think this one is also changed a lot. I think I have seen this island layout in Corsair's ship pack. It definitely reminds me of that island layout. There's one town which looks very similar to this. But I mean, there are some really nice touches here. For example, these guys. This is a really nice touch. And you can talk to them. Okay, that's really cool. Let's have a look in the church. Okay, this is still the same. Let's have a look into the store. This is actually also the same as before. Shipyard. Also the same. Residence. Same too. Moneylender. Harbor Master. Okay, this one is the same layout as we've already seen, but new. But yeah, definitely the size of the town has increased drastically. If you look here, this is way more spacious than before. Yeah, so let's go inside the Dutch West Indies company. The only question is, where could they be? Okay, found them.
Who are you? Where are you off?
I'm here for trading matters. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, I mean, this really looks a lot better compared to before. You've even got some proper pavement here and stairs. This is quite great. Probably a path to... Oh, actually, okay. This is the path to the outskirts.
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcoming shore.
This is really, really nice, this town. Shipyard, okay.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
I think this is probably the best town so far in terms of what has changed and layout. Let's go to Maracaibo or something like that. Let's have a look how other Spanish towns are looking now. I think this... Has this changed a little bit? I think something is different with this town, but not too much. This is still an old layout. Yeah, it's slightly changed, but overall it's still the same. Let's go to the tavern, check it out. Yeah, okay, old tavern layout with new textures. Okay. Same here. Okay. Let's move on to the next town. If you tell me where the Los Teques mines are, I can't remember anymore. I will visit them. It was right to the coast here, okay. Called Los Teques Beach or something, okay. We just need to go into the jungle in one screen after. Okay, let's have a look. Passage to the mine. Where was that? It was right there. Where was it? Okay, it's here somewhere. right in front. You mean the town? No, this is... Okay, yeah, right, actually. Interesting. But I think this is quite the same, right? Not a lot seems to have changed here. Was there a quest in this place? I can't remember anymore. It's been 3 years. I can't remember if there was a quest here or not. Okay, so no quest here. In Teo at least. I mean, it could be a quest location for Diego even. For the DLC. Since it's in Spain, or in Spanish territory, it makes sense.
Desert soldiers are always in high demand.
There's even some dialogue here. Interesting.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Okay, you can't go any further. Okay, so this is basically it for this location. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Okay, also nothing there. So, anything else that you want to see? I'm not sure, I can't remember if... no, Trinidad and Tobago is... ah, crap. Ah, okay. Trinidad and Tobago is Spanish, so we can go there actually. Maybe, depending on whether I or not I survived this encounter here. Probably not. I think we have already been to Caracas. We haven't been to Maracaibo yet, but to Caracas I think we have been. Okay, we were in Comano, okay. But I don't think that we are going to survive this encounter anyway, so let's load the save game. Yeah, let's get rid of this English guy here and sail to Trinidad and Tobago. I think in terms of layout it's the same as before. Nothing has changed here. Let's have a look in the store. Okay, updated textures. Same thing as before here. Here as well, so let's just try the tavern. This is again the underground tavern. Okay. So then let's sail the other way. But first let's get rid of this English guy. Okay. Let's get rid of the pirate as well. Okay. I don't get why you say it's at the damage. They don't look the damage. I think they changed the colors, by the way. So blue is now crew and not sails, and white is sails. So I think what you have checked is the crew indicator. This is also the same. Yeah, this is a little bit different. Okay. But quite similar overall. You can also go to the cape. Okay, we actually can't go any further. Okay. Guess we go back. So I think you wanted to see Caracas, but where exactly is Caracas? Isn't it just here to the right? Yeah, I think I have visited, yes. Okay, so I think I basically visited all towns except for Belize, but other than that, I think I visited everything. Yeah, Portobello and Panama we can also visit, but it's nothing extraordinary. I've already checked them out yesterday. It's fairly similar to before. Tortuga would be interesting, but I can't do this with this character. Let's have a look. Let's just go to Tortuga as the last action in this stream, and then I think we are done for today. Yes, the sea is definitely an uplift. You're absolutely right in that. The sea does look a lot better. There's no doubt about it. And also the sky, if you look at the sky, it's a lot nicer looking. Although I think that the texture is not of the best resolution, to be honest. I think if you would be on a real ship, the sky would look clearer, to be honest. The FPS is only locked to 60 because of the stream. It has nothing to do with the game itself. I think I am playing the game on 240 Hz or something like that. It's just because of the stream on Discord. It's locked to 60 there. And I can't shake this guy. These guys. Quite annoying. Yeah, okay, let me restart it. Because I don't want to sit in this battle forever. Just going to sail to Tortuga again. Seems it's a chip Adeline without the space there if you're making a list of bugs to report. Okay, thanks for that. I will look into that. Ah yes, this is with the free ships because of the quest. Okay, interesting. Okay, I can't even land here. Okay, I guess then there's nothing to do. My English guy, I don't think that I've made a save on him. I actually made a save on him. The English guy is... yeah, is actually... let's reload the other save. I think this blue of the sea here looks very similar to the blue of the sea in Port Royal 4. It is also such a deep blue in Port Royal 4. It's quite nice looking, I think, in my opinion at least. And I like how it's less blue around the islands, which is quite nice. Okay, here. Let's have a look.
Come on, don't irritate me.
I think this is fairly similar to before. Yeah, I don't know, there was a message that said go screw yourself. I think these messages have something to do with this being a beta and not the final version, probably, because I have nothing activated in terms of developer tools or something different. Okay, this is also the same. Yeah, we've already seen this layout too, I think. Yep. Okay, so I think with that we've basically seen everything. The music is also nice, that's definitely true as well. I also wanted to get to Port-au-Prince, have a look at that, but I have 3 pirates pursuing me, so let's see if we can get rid of them. Yeah, so this is also the same in terms of
It's our
layout.
responsibility to be on guard.
But this is also a different layout in terms of the tavern. So this is another layout, but I think I've only seen it here. Don't know if it's also in some other town. Probably yes, but it's also nice. Let's check out the Harbor Master as well. Okay, but this is nothing new. This neither. And this isn't also. Yeah, okay, so I think with this we've found pretty much everything that's new in terms of locations, and I think most of the mechanics we found them probably as well. But besides that, yeah, I don't think there's a lot new at the moment in regards to quests, because for effect, know that we are still updating them and translating and improving the English translation. So I guess for now, in terms of quests, most of it is still the same. Okay, so in that case, I think we are done for today. And yeah, I've also checked out the boarding screens, by the way, so those haven't changed either. We can do it here too, because this guy is easy. There we go. Let's board. As you can see, it's pretty much the same here. Nothing new. Yeah, as you can see here, this is the new looting screen, so you can just say take all and everything is taken, which is nice. Let's take this and this. Nothing in here. A ruby. Let's take this one too. Okay, let's take the harpoon as well. Yeah, and now you have got this new screen, so you can assign a captain or swap the ship or transfer the crew. And I'm just going to take all goods now. Yeah. Sink it. Yeah, so I think with this I've pretty much shown you everything.
You won't find the cuisine better than ours around.
Okay, so I think in this case, thank you very much for watching the stream. This is also going to go on YouTube, so other people can watch it too. And then I wish you all the best and some nice remaining hours of this Saturday. With this, I say bye.